Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Karimi Nasri. Okay, so we want to present our project proposal, which is related to our topic, youth unemployment. Youth unemployment. We have discussed a lot and decided to do a career exhibition, and our project is named as Sejahtera Career Expo towards zero unemployment. So, just a brief introduction of this project. This project is determined to assist the students pursuing and continuing their career. This project also intended to help students to plan their next step after they graduate, which is it, which is it is a great way to network with potential employers and get some valuable information about the company culture. And this project is also a great opportunity to meet with with the current employees and learn about their experiences working for the company. I think not just that, this program will be inviting credible speakers to give a business talk and career workshop to a student, which is can help them improve their knowledge, improve improving their knowledge and soft skills in their preferred field. Okay, I believe that by doing this program, the youth unemployment rate within IIUM students will diminish indirectly, and we highly expect and hope that society will benefit from this project by getting more exposure in career opportunities, implementing the skill and knowledge in their future career, and also earning or gaining useful knowledge to become a job creator or even a job seeker. Okay, before that, I would like to define the meaning of our topic, which is youth unemployment. Literally, youth mean a period between childhood and adult age. It refers to those who are between the ages of childhood and adulthood. Okay, the youth unemployment rate is the number of the young generation who are unemployed, expressed as a percentage of youth labor force. Okay, unemployed people are those who report that they are without work and they are available for work, but they didn't. And they have taken active steps to find work in the last 4 weeks. So this is definition of youth unemployment. Okay, next, background of the project. This project will be organized by IUM Sejahtera Division and its students in collaboration with the Ministry of Higher Education, Majlis Amanah Rakyat and Mau Kerja. Mau Kerja is one of the job seeking platform. So this program was proposed as an initiative to help IUM students and the public to be more encouraged and well employed in their ideal career. To reach a wider audience, this program will be conducted in a hybrid mode, which is conducted physically and through online platforms. Okay. The idea of this proposal came after we took a look at several studies regarding the youth unemployment rate, especially in Malaysia. The findings, the result show the statistics of youth unemployment is quite high and a bit worrying us. So the trend is waving, which is increasing and decreasing year on year. Okay, so you can refer this photo, this statistic, which is show the statistic unemployment rate by state in Malaysia in 2010 until 2016. So we got this statistic from Department of Statistics Malaysia official portal. And we believe that the number of youth unemployment are still continuously going up and going down, and somehow it is still recorded at a high rate. So you can refer to this picture. Okay, so after doing some research and studies, we are more concerned about this problem, which is unemployment issues among youth. So basically, this project was drawn to support the government's effort, and it is one of the initiatives that we take to reduce the number of unemployed youth generation. Okay, so there are two examples that have been taken and adapted in this project, which are implemented in the United Kingdom, and another one is in Malaysia. So let's take a look. In United Kingdom, in July 2020, the government launched the Plan for Jobs, which is a comprehensive and ambitious plan to help people back into work and develop the skills they need to thrive as the UK emerges from the pandemic. So the government is making a deliberate choice to invest significant funds in that plan for jobs. Somehow, what is the best road out of poverty? It gives families financial security, and it provides opportunity to grow and develop. So Kickstart will create hundreds of thousands of jobs for young people at risk of long-term unemployment. So far, over 63,000 young people have started a Kickstart job in just 8 months. The number of work coaches has doubled to 27,000, and more than 85,000 apprentices have been newly hired under new incentive payments, of which 75% from that number were under 25 years old. Another one is in Malaysia. Malaysia also implemented the initiative to reduce the unemployment rate by allocating 4.8 billion ringgit Malaysia to generate to generate 600,000 job opportunities under budget 2022. And Finance Minister Datuk Seri Tengku Zafrul Abdul Aziz, he said that the government aims to reduce the unemployment rate to below 4% for this year, which is 2022. And he said that the program of Malaysian Family Work Guarantee will be conducted next year. So one of the initiatives in this program is My Step. It stands for Malaysia Short-Term Employment Program. So this program is about offering about 80,000 jobs in public sector and government linked companies.
So next is how do we contribute to deal with the problem? So this program is intended to help the participant to determine their interest in a specific career field and also provide them with some related knowledge and skills. It is also help companies out there by offering them to join and take the opportunities to offer job vacancy and find their ideal and perfect employees. Basically, it provides a win-win situation for the employer and the job seekers. We could contribute to solve the problem of youth employment by taking this initiative to encourage the society, especially IIUM graduates, to become a key lever to decrease the unemployment rate in Malaysia. The implementation of this program is an attempt to achieve the 8 Sustainable Development Goals, which is decent work and economic growth. So in accordance with this program, which mentioned its objective towards zero unemployment, it is parallel to encourage the participant to be employed and become a better labor force, or even a company's CEO in their future career. It is intended and hoped that the society would benefit from the CEO in their future career. It is intended that and hope that the society would benefit from this exhibition by gaining more exposure and career opportunities, getting useful knowledge regarding the job creating and job seeking, and also implementing it in their future career. As a consequence, it may lead to decent work and economic growth in Malaysia and even the world. The first objective of this program is to help the fresh graduates to practice and enhance their networking skills, and second, to help them to improve their knowledge and soft skill in their preferred fields. Third one is to provide opportunities for audience members to interact one-on-one with the employers of interest. And the fourth one is to help them to obtain employer contact information and establish professional relationship with them. And the fifth one is to provide a diverse range of internship and employment opportunities for the audience. And the last one is to help the audience to possibly receive an invitation for an on-campus interview. Next, I'll be showing where all the program will be held. So the first one is workshop B-Stock. So the workshop and B-Stock will be held in ICC, IUM Cultural Center, and the Career Booth Expo will be held in front of the ICC, and the Food Festival program will be held at the parking lot. And the other program will be held online. So it is hoped that this will reach the wide audience.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Izzuddin Isamudin. So I'm going to continue with the details of the program. So the date of this program is 10 December 2022 at Saturday. So the participants of this program is IIM students and alumni, and the venue is at IIUM Cultural Center, ICC Hall. So this is the organization chart. We have the patron, which is the Associate Prof. Dr. Zainal Abidin Sanusi, the Director of Sejahtera Center, and the advisor, Dr. Muhammad Rashaad Bakashmar, the lecturer of UNGS 1201. And we also have the program manager, which is Brother Afiq Danial and Nur Asmadi, and with his program assistant manager, secretary, and treasurer. And then we also have the media and publication, technical operator, public relation, catering, and special task, will be conducted by the students of IUM. Let's continue with the special guest or VIP in this program. So the first special guest is Associate Prof. Dr. Zainal Abidin Sanusi, the Director of Sejahtera Center. The second special guest is Najib As-Sadok, the CEO of RM, Mara Inviting Representative. And we also have Mr. Ray Teng, the CEO of Mau Kerja. For the program tentative, the program will start at 9 a.m. with the opening ceremony with a speech from our patron, Associate Prof. Dr. Zainal Abidin Sanusi, the Director of Sejahtera Center. The ceremony will be conducted at ICC Hall at IUM. After the ceremony, this program will continue with the career exhibition and the career booth from many sites like MARA, MOHE, Mau Kerja, and other companies' representatives that willing to join this event outside of the ICC building. There are also food festival, which consists of food stall or food truck for people who are hungry around the building. At 0 a.m. until 11:30, we have the special slot, which is business talk, becoming a CEO, which will be delivered by our special guest Najib As-Sadok, the CEO of RM and Mara representative. At 12 a.m. until 1:50, we have career workshop for creative resume from Sister Edina Alwi from Mau Kerja. And then at 2:30 until 4 p.m., we have another career workshop for attractive interviewee by our special guest, Mr. Ray Teng, the CEO of Mau Kerja. And for the closing, we will have a lucky draw for our participants, which will be conducted by our program manager, Brother Afiq Danial. After the program will end shortly.
Next, we go through to the modus operandi. This program will be conducted for a day on Saturday, which is 10th of December 2022. It will begin from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Programs committees will be appointed to be in duty to take care of the program itinerary and prepare everything done at least a day before the actual program. The following is the job scope for every committee by their position. The first position will be the program manager, and the job scope for this particular position is to ensure the program goes smoothly. and ensure and lead each committee to do their task properly. So basically this position will be in charge by Afiq Danial. The next position is Program Assistant Manager, which is to assist Program Manager, and the person in charge will be Nur Safia. Next is Secretary. For Secretary position will be in charge by Ali Karimi, which is he will be preparing every paperwork related to the program, issue the invitation letter to VIPs and guests, and also prepare the program's masterpiece planning. So the next kind of position will be treasurer. So this treasurer will make an expenditure budget, collect funds and revenues. And the last one will be ensure the program expenditures are balanced with its revenues. So the person in charge will be me, Fauzan Ariff. The next position will be media and production. So Izzuddin Isamudin and Khairul Ashraf will combine together and cooperate with each other to make a program documentary, design a poster, a banner or bunting, and any other related thing. And the last one will be they will manage the production team for the live session during business talk or career workshop. So number 6 will be public relation kind of position, which is liable to contact and deal with the collaboration partner, invite the partner speaker and lead them to the venue, and also the last one will be prepare the needs of the guests. So the person in charge will be Nur Farhana and also Siti Aisha. There are 3 more kind of position to be handled. So the first position will be technical operator, which is liable to handle the technical and media operations during the opening ceremony, and also business talk, and the last one will be the career workshop. So the person in charge in handling this kind of position will be Ahmad Zaidi and Abdul Munir. The second last position will be catering. So Farhan Nizam is responsible to deal with any Mahala cafeteria to prepare the food for VIPs and guests. And also he will be dealing with the vendors for the food festival. And the last one will be the special task kind of position, which will be handled by Muhammad Fawaz, and he will prepare the items for each event and ensure everything is done before the program starts. So I will present or explain this particular last part, which is estimated budget. So for our proposal or our program, we have separated into 2 types of budget, which is expenditures budget and also revenues budget. The first one, we will go through to the expenditures budget. So the particulars that will be included in your expenditures budget is canopy rental, food for VIPs, guests and committees, prize for lucky draw, printing and documentation, speaker fees for career workshop and also business talk, videography and photography service fees for the program, and consolation for the guests, and the last one will be the badges or coupons or souvenirs for students and also any guests that comes to our program. So for the grand total of this kind of expense that we have to vary is 16,600 ringgit. Go through to the revenues budget. So for the revenues budget, we have leasing fees for food festival vendors, which is the quantity will be only 20 and the price will be 180. We will multiply 20 with 180 and we get 3,600 ringgit for just food festival vendors leasing fees. And for the next particular revenues, we will get from leasing fees in carrier booths. 3 canopies reserved to the partners, 5 remaining canopies divided into 4 compartments. So the total will be 3,000 ringgit. The last one will be sponsorship by MOHE and MARA, which is cost 10,000 ringgit. So grand total we have the same amount as our expense, which is 16,600 ringgit.
So for the conclusion, as the committee of the program is very concerned with the importance of achieving the main objective, which is attempting towards zero unemployment, especially in Malaysia. Thus, it is believed that this initiative will be able to achieve one of the SDGs, decent work and economic growth, by planning and handling this program properly. To maximize the benefits of the program, we concern those unable to join physically by making a hybrid mode for the business talk and career workshop through online platforms. To ensure this exhibition runs smoothly, the budget allocated for this program is RM6,600 parallel with the earnings of the program. Thus, it is hoped that this exhibition will be able to help the audience as much as possible since there are two modes of event which are online and offline. May Allah shower His blessing upon the parties who are involved in this program. I think that's all for this proposal. So thank you so much.